Hello, Gravy Timothys, and it is that time of year. The time of year you all enjoy, where we go back and look at all the mods from the past history of the channel and see how they're doing. It's a fun little month called Nostalgia November, a great little series where we can all enjoy all the mods that have been made for Hearts of Iron 4 and obviously all the videos that we have made on them. And obviously we are towards the end of the year now, and I just want to say a big thank you for everybody supporting the channel and everyone that hits the like and the subscribe button, which really appreciate. We are still trying to aim for that 800,000 subscribers though, so if you could all just hit the sub button right now, we'd be there in a second. Nope, still not gonna hit it. What if I promised to play a political leader in the United States of America that didn't win the election, but in this universe won the election? But yet, that they were doing Kaiserredux. It's like Kaiserreich that we did last year on Nostalgia November, but crazier. You see, it's still set in the world of Kaiserreich, it's just all those weird paths and even more so that got removed and then even more so added that Kaiserreich doesn't have anymore. And just so much more, which evidently means we're probably gonna lag a lot more too. Okay, so I did get recommended a couple different nations to actually play in Kaiserredux from a few people, and one of the ones that got recommended to me was the French national state, which is the exiled French government ever since they may have lost control of the mainland. Hey! It's Bataine! Oh, and Bataine's got a friend too. Look, he's hiding down there in the corner. It's Maurice Janin. Oh, although he's very shy. If you move your mouse, oh, he's gone. He's hidden. But then you bring up. Oh, do not look at me. Okay, so the reason I got recommended the French national state is apparently they have quite a few choices for you. Okay, there's quite a few choices. And I do want to say that this is on the latest patch as well. So I don't know if things are going to be broken or not. It's going to be unstable, but they're hopefully it works. Oh, another fun thing about Kaiserredux is they do have the path guide that'll tell you pretty much everything you can do as your nation. Yeah, because as we know, Kaiserreich is a little bit RNG with the events that come up, and you can end up going whatever path you really didn't want to do. So this is handy because I do want to go for Napoleon VI today. So yeah, we'll be going for this one right here, and hopefully I don't ruin it. But until then, we will never know, because do I even have a focus to do? Apparently I have a focus to do somewhere. Oh wait, there it is. It's all the way at the top right. Prepare for the liberation. Okay, I do have to say, as the French, we start with a lot of nice tech. We both have Marines and Mountaineers unlocked, and some really good naval tech to go with it. But our Air Force, definitely lacking. Okay, yeah, hold on a second. That is one thing I will be doing immediately. No thank you. Some might enjoy good, fun little super events. I would rather put my face in the blender. Okay, why can I change Bataine's outfit too? Would you like to play Hoi 4 Sims Edition? Oh, now you can! Okay, so Janin has resigned, which means we are now set on our path of who will be taking over. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did everything correctly there. We shall find out soon, I imagine. Yes, there we go. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. We still got Bataine up there. Although I get the feeling, considering he's wearing those sunglasses, he may be getting weekend at Bernie's here. There we go. Viva la France. I do gotta say though, not as cool as Bataine, but Bataine was also dead, so never mind. There you go. Forgot I had the funny button. Yeah, they really did make quite a few of these, didn't they? Yeah, you know what? I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Okay, now that locked us into the French Empire path, which is great, and this is everything I assume we can do as the French Empire. Oh, well, there goes the neighborhood. Like I said, they really create some very very interesting interesting stuff in this mod. Yeah, things are really kicking off everywhere, pretty much. Everyone is at war. China was, yeah, China's fighting the madman himself. And then, of course, whatever the hell's happening over here in America. So, when we go for the liberation, we need to make sure that our armed forces is okay. We don't have a lot of manpower to work with, so we need to make it pretty condensed and pretty good. And I'm mostly going to be focusing on getting our Marines. If we get a good Marine division and get a landing, then we just need to fill it up, really. I don't expect too much of the AI. And, of course, we are going down our Marine doctrine as well, which will help quite a lot. I gotta say, we have managed to pull together quite the industry. It's not exactly great plane-wise, though. I am going to still try and get a couple better planes out by the time we're ready, but yeah, the infantry and everything else is okay. So apparently, when did this happen? Why? Oh no, they're never going to be able to do that. Yakult seeks for recognition. Sure. So this guy up here, the Republic of Yakutia. Sure, I guess we could be friends. You look like a sly devil. Oh, while I'm over here looking at 00 Yakuta over here. It's not going too well for you, buddy. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, World War Africa just kicked off. I feel like I might get dragged into this somehow. I'm just gonna bring all the planes I have right now, my cast, and just try and help these guys out, because this is never gonna end. I'll do it myself. Okay, now we have to rush all the way back to Europe because the Weltkrieg has started. Okay, I have a lot of Marine commandos ready to deploy into southern France immediately. I don't know what my allies are really gonna do, but I am ready to hit the decision as soon as these naval invasions are ready. Which should be in 98 days. So, my new friend in the east, just got, yep, no. Alright, I'm not 100% on how exactly this is gonna go, but we are ready. Alright, now from what we can tell, they do have a lot of troops here, but I'm really hoping our Marines can break them. Okay, it is time. Yeah, we are getting that landing. Alright, so before we get all the infantry in, we are just going to expand this front as quickly and as fast as we can, and as wide, obviously. What to say, old chaps? Thought you'd be happier to see me. Oh, Paris is inside. I can almost smell the fresh aroma of peace and cigarettes. Alright, and that is the last of the French forces in the northwest. Now for the final siege. Just like that, we have the city surrounded. Put your hands up, baguettes, where I can see. Hey, there we go. Paris is back. Okay, so after pushing the rest of the syndicalist forces out, we now need to make our way across the channel. You know what? With a new France, might as well get a new uniform going as well. Alright, now I'm expecting the UK to be a bit more of a fortress here. I can already see that I don't think we're gonna get into Dover. Alright, we managed to get into Plymouth, so we have a port, which is great. And we got Portsmouth as well, and we are fighting the other French Navy. That's not great. Okay, the breakthrough has been achieved, even though we do not have air supremacy. Oh, we do have air supremacy now, even though they've got 2,000 planes up. I'm assuming, yep, my allies finally turned up. Ooh, there we go. Oh my god, I actually have to take stuff in the piece. Still, I should have put player conferences on. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a save, just in case this doesn't go the way I want it to. Okay, we got everything we wanted, other than the one province in Chile, which the Germans got. Also, when did this happen? Yeah, the only problem is I didn't get all the fleets because of that, so I am probably gonna have to actually build one now, as I'm gonna be fighting some with a much larger fleet. Emperor may have done a bit of a coup d'etat. Am I complaining though? Not really. Alright, so what we're currently working on is just recovering the nation at the moment, because I don't think it's going too well in some states that aren't even cores. Oh, I also didn't realize the Germans took this province and then puppeted the French kingdom in there, because I'm dumb. So we just redid that very quickly, and by redid it, I mean I annexed it in the console because I was just being blind. Again, I thought it was scripted peace deals like in Kaiserredux, but no, it was Kaiserredux, so I should probably get player-led conferences on from now on. Alright, so I would have already gone in on the Germans, but unfortunately, while getting the realm stable, stability is at minus 44%. Okay, now it is going back up slowly, but yeah, gonna give it a little minute, although it does look like the rest of our faction is at war with the Middle East and Africa there, but yeah, I'm gonna take my time and chill, and it looks like the Russians are also destroying the Germans faction anyway, so we have time. As we are quite literally LARPing as hard as we can here, it would only be right if we start messing around on the continent. Don't look at my stability, stop. Napoleon was a master of the artillery, and I am carrying on that tradition from the air. Now, we could be a helpful ally and have called Sardinia in there, who are in our faction, but I'm not a helpful ally. I'm going to take all the land myself. Although saying that, I am kind of interested to see what the Italian unification will do, considering I think I may also go to war with Austria, because they're not in a faction either. So I will go ahead and be a generous, okay, and give it to the Sardinians, although I'm not doing a very good job right now being Napoleon. You know, sometimes you gotta help out a bro, I guess. Okay, very awkward there. I don't know what happened. I had Mexico as a puppet, and then I made the Napoleonic Empire of Mexico, and then somehow they stopped being my puppet, and I allied to the Austrians? I don't know how this happened, but they have gone ahead and declared on the Entente, and I didn't realize I made my own faction too, so I'm not even in the Entente anymore. You know, it ain't my problem. I'm just gonna focus on Germany for now. So we're also gonna try and get Indochina back under our control. The only way for me to do that, though, because when I have no access anywhere or no colonies, is I need to borrow the Germans, because they're at war with them too, and I'm gonna get access from them, and hopefully put something together here. Oh, and in 1944, they have finally gone ahead and dealt with the Mongolians, finally. They are but a memory, but Markleek is a big blob. Still have player conferences on though, so will we actually get anything? Doesn't look like we will. Okay, this is not looking good. Oh no. I mean, we got what we wanted. It would have been nicer to get some of the other stuff, but I guess that's fine for now. I mean, it's just one province, and the Germans are already losing it to the Japanese, who they're at war with anyway, so you know how it be. Alright, so the last thing I've been waiting for is this thing right here, and I have no idea what it's actually asking from me, because I need to be able to do this to go down to my focuses over here to actually deal with the Germans, but it's I don't know what it wants, and considering it's kind of important, I think I may just have to cheat to get this, because I don't know what it wants me to do here. Oh, either way, we are going to go ahead and send our ultimatum to the Germans for the rest of our land back. Mon ami! Alright, so that gave us back Nancy, not Alsace though, which means we are going to be coming back. Hey, but now we can finally do French reunification and continue our little focus down here. Also, yeah, I'm really not a fan of this whole Danubian Federation thing just sitting here, so I guess I'll deal with that quickly first. Okay, I did not think it would take my Marines that long to come back from Asia, so we're going without them. Yeah, they did not stand a chance, and the light tanks are so fast, I think we could get some pretty funny encirclements. Yeah, pretty funny encirclements are on the menu. Yeah, okay. And, I guess it's just still in our French tradition of absolutely humiliating the Austrians, right? Danubians in this situation, actually. Okay, thankfully we don't have to capitulate Mexico in this war. There we go. Look at that. Much better. And back where they belong. There we go. Completely and utterly destroyed. Okay, now, for my next trick. They surrendered again. I guess I'm just never going to war with the Germans. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do what France does best under Napoleon and go bother Spain for no particular reason. You see, I'm putting together a system for the continent. You may know it as the continental system. It may ring a couple bells. You might have heard of it around the water cooler. And if it's gonna work, it's gonna require a continent. Wait, we have been waiting for a bit of sweet revenge for a while. Yeah, they stand absolutely no chance. Who do I actually have to capitulate here? Just the German. Okay, so I did reboot just so I could get player conferences on, because after absolutely destroying the Germans, I just want to add, I only have 2% because they've been up in this endless war. The Russians, oh my god. Holy guacamole. Yeah, that's, it's been a long war. Although I guess, in all fairness though, I will give the Russians, some land. Just look away right now if you're squeamish to current affairs. Like, why's New York in this? Yeah, I don't really care for Burma, so I guess I'll hand it over to someone here. Japan, you did stuff in Burma. Unspeakable stuff. I just realized, yeah, they just blew up the faction, which means I'm just gonna be stuck at war with South America and Morocco. Oh, Morocco. Ooh, that's my bad. Oh, well, I was gonna declare war on them, but they came for me. Oh, let us have a wee bit of a round 2. This time we'll be going further than Moscow. Oh, well, they capitulated way faster than I was expecting, I will not lie. Oh, there's also, way more people in this than I was expecting. I didn't realize with the Entente in here too. Oh, and there we go. Russia, well, it kind of still exists, just the crown of Russia under me, Napoleonic France. And I guess we missed a couple parts of the continent, but I really can't be bothered dealing with the 8th coalition. I think they're out to get me. I think we've cemented enough of our control over this, and it is 1946, and that's 1946 in Kaiserredux, which means I've been here for like double the time a normal Hoi 4 game takes. But it was definitely very fun. I actually want to come back and play some more Kaiserredux, probably in Nostalgia November 2, and do another game, just because this was incredibly fun. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more Nostalgia November, make sure you hit the sub button and leave a comment down below what other mods you want to see me check out in this month of November. Nostalgia. Goodbye, Timmy.